Thank you, Mr. Martin.
How you doing, Brent?
Doing good, man. Hope you are.
Oh, yeah.
Got us, Steven?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, how's that sound?
I think it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, does it?
Yep.
I'm hitting the lead. Hitting.
Me too.
I'll take it outside.
You out there with? Oh, you're out there with the big pack. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Well,
Welcome, race fans. We're back here tonight with the Old Fart Sim Racing League at Talladega for In the Truck. Another one of the fine racing, a very intense racing here we've been seeing the last few weeks or since they went to the trucks. So I know it's probably not that popular with some of the drivers, but some of them are kind of liking it. So. Well, coming up later tonight is the eNASCAR Series. That'll be right here on MaxB TV. And as far as I can tell by the schedule, I don't see anything on the schedule this week for tomorrow night. So I guess we'll have a night off.
Mr. Larry tonight.
Right. Looking at the race analytics,
Pretty good.
65-degree air temperature, 67-degree track temperature,
Yeah,
75 laps, 199.5 miles. Power window about 50 to 60 laps. Fuel window about 19 to Actually, they're hitting about 20, I think, at the max. I think they've been even struggling to get to 20. They're running 60% fuel. And pit road speed, 55 miles an hour.
I'll get in line.
All right, looking at the points coming in tonight. I got the points updated tonight, Wayne. Yee. Anyhow, Gabe Butler commanding lead now over Ever Lane by 44 points. Paul Witt in third, 45 points back. Estel Fields moved into fourth. He is 55 points back. Noel Coors in fifth, 66 back. Jacob Edson sixth. He is 67 back. Franker Muglia in seventh is 76 points behind. Darren Reeser, 8th, 81 points back. Michael Pegg moved into 9th. He is 83 points back. And Patrick Groover, 10th, 89 points behind. Wayne?
And for the first week in several weeks, we have no ties in the top 20.
Yeah.
So in 11th place is Michael Howlett. In 12th place is Larry Boyle. 13th place is Maurice Johnson. 14th is Don Davis. 15th is Dude Conrad. 16th, Brent Lee. 17th is David Adamson. 18th is Tracy Weaver. 19th, Gary Jenkins. And in 20th, the great poobah of the league, Craig White.
Yes, sir. 129 points back. So, I mean, we were looking at some of the points there, man. Some of them were pretty close, and then there's some of them that are a little bit further apart, and some of them are close again. So it's really kind of interesting. Well, I think this is race number 9, I do believe, isn't it?
Yes, race number 9.
Yeah. So, should be only, 3 more races after tonight?
Yep, they got, I think, 12 on the menu.
Yeah. So, the menu. 2 green white checkers tonight and 2 resets, just in case they need them. And boy, I'll tell you what, the truck races have been pretty interesting, I gotta say, Wayne.
Yeah, it's the trucks drive really good, and they had a really long green flag run going last week, and then they had a caution, and
Yeah.
cautions breed cautions, and then they had another caution, and then they had a fairly decent green flag run to the end, and then 13 or 14 to go, had another wad up. I think we had 15 trucks involved in one wreck. But, and poor old LG, I felt so bad for him last week. Had a little bit of damage on one pit stop, and he turned off his repair.
Yeah,
went
I know.
in, and then got back out on the track, and right after the green flag dropped, there was another wreck, and he had significant damage. So he pitted, forgot to turn his repair back on. And he had, an hour and a half repair. And ended up just putting it in the hauler and going to bed. But I hated that for LG. But that's one of those things is you got to be careful if you turn off those quick repairs and make sure you check it before you get to your pit box. Once you're in there, ain't no turning it back on at that point.
Well, and the weird part of it was he was in a Chevy last week. Remember that?
Yeah, it was the Ford man was in a Chevy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to call him and help him delete those other cars, and I forgot to.
Oh, delete them? What?
Well, you can take the Chevy and the Toyota out of your file and just delete them completely.
What?
Okay. Why would you want to do that, though?
Well, because every time I load mine up, every time I log in, he wants to give me a Toyota. Even though the last time I raced was a Chevrolet or a Ford, every time I boot my computer up, every time I log into Iracing, he tries to put me in a Toyota every single time.
Well, it ain't nothing to change it. I mean, it's just a click,
Yeah, but it's LG's impatient when he gets in, he's ready to go racing a Ford.
I know. Yeah, we were kind of talking about that, LG, when you were in a Chevrolet last week. What the heck?
It won't happen again.
Oh, it won't happen again. Okay. All right.
Did you get them? You get them removed, LG? I forgot to call you.
What I did, I went in and put the forward up there where you click on each time, and said, well, I got them set now where forward only comes up.
Very good.
Okay.
Awesome.
So the plans are tonight to be in the winter circle now, so I'm gonna try to stay out of the wreck.
All
See,
right.
you got Alston and Jason Beaches here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pick this time up.
Good man.
Outside.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight lies gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave o'er the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to invade the name of the brave. We are the U.S. of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave o'er the land of the free, in the
This is real, Madison Iracing, and you're watching Backspeed.
All right, folks, welcome back. We are back from the national anthem. I did have a request yesterday. I forgot to tell you about this, Wayne. The league I do on Thursday nights, because we ran at the Canadian track of Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, okay? I don't speak French, anyhow, but they wanted the Canadian national anthem, and one of the guys, a friend of his, is a singer, and she sang the Canadian national anthem, and she did an amazing job. I don't remember her name right offhand. I'd have to go look, but really great singer, and no music. She just sang it, no music.
Acapella.
Yeah, she did an amazing job. Yes. But, I'll have to talk to him. Maybe there might be a chance that maybe I could sweet talk him into letting me use that for other Canadian tracks or races that I do for other leagues. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. It might not let
But
me.
you have it recorded now, so there you go.
Well, the thing of it is, yeah, I have that, but I don't want to use it without her permission or their permission, you got to be careful today. You got to be very, very careful because everybody has an angle, and I would never want anybody to think that I was out there trying to rip somebody off by stealing their material. And I don't want to get a copyright infringement. No, I don't want to get my channel shut down for sure. Yep, here we go. We got 0 freaking internet. Here we go, 703. Well, maybe it'll come back now. It's this time every night. It just drops, falls right out. I don't know what it is.
Your talking was very garbled, and then it came back. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know what it is. I told them about it. They gave me a new modem. They've checked everything out. They said they can't find anything here. Well, it's got to be something up the road or something because it's not here. So, but I am going to get a new router. It's coming tomorrow, and see if that's the problem. If it still does it after that, then that proves that there's nothing here. Well, look at that. Gary Jenkins, top of the leaderboard.
He hadn't been on the pole in quite some time.
Yeah.
Beat Maurice by a whole 15, 20 thousandths.
Yeah.
Look at our buddy Larry Boyle up there in third. Wow. He and Maurice are dead tied, 708, 708.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't seem to be okay now, but
Maybe we shouldn't watch the broadcast during the race. I think that's
hey, DF Williams, how you doing? Estel's in chat. Right. Uh-oh, Estel says he's a bit tipsy tonight, Wayne. Uh-oh.
Who got involved and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, true.
That might not be a good thing. All right, let's get him on the grid here, Wayne. Gary Jenkins taking the pole with a 55.685. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Darren Reeser will start on the outside of the front row there in second. Larry Boyle, third. Maurice Johnson, fourth.
Things.
Stephen Corsick, fifth. Gabe Butler, our points leader, starting in sixth place. Dean Wilkinson, seventh. Zachary Lima, eighth. Gary Slapinski, ninth. And Patrick Groover, 10th. Wayne?
Well, Edsel did spin out a couple times on pit road coming to his pit stall, so maybe that explains it. So in 11th place, we have Estel Fields, 12th, Dude Conrad. Dale Willoughby is starting 13th, Craig White 14th, Everett Lane 15th, Seth Groover is starting 16th. Michael Pegg 17th. Robert Felzine 18th. Eric Lowry in 19th, and rounding out top 20 is Jacob Edson.
What?
Rob Malone,
Yep, there's your
21st. Kevin Freeze starting 22nd. Jason
Your
Beach,
picture's on there,
23rd.
alright.
Not taking the qualifying
How's it look?
time. That's what
It's
these
alright.
guys do. Him and LG will be coming up through that field. You watch, Wayne. LG starting 24th. Kenneth Mikesell, 25th. Frank
It kinda looks
Ramuglia,
so weird.
26th. John Garrett,
see why they
27th. Jack Walls,
Alright.
28th.
Looks kind of weird.
Earl Lateral, good to see Earl back this
it's
week. He'll be
sorta,
starting
not really.
29th. And Paul Witt, 30th. Wayne?
We should have
And 31st, we got the Hornet.
That'd be really
Oh,
good.
Don
32nd.
Davis.
Oh, I'm sorry, Don Davis.
Yeah, Dirty
I'm
Don
out.
Davis.
Yeah, Don was so much fun in Charlotte,
I don't
man.
know.
I know.
So
it.
Don
We had
Davis
lots.
is
Paul's got a
30th,
nice picture.
31st
Don's got a nice
is
picture.
the Hornet.
Yeah,
32nd
I don't know.
is Brent Lee. 33rd, Michael Martin. 34th,
Oh, who cares?
Tracy
He
Weaver.
looks alright.
Michael Bench is in
Thank you, Mr. Wayne.
35th. Al Cena in 36th. Who let the dogs out?
Great lap, Sheriff. Front
Michael
row.
Howell at 37th, and Eddie Hassler is 38th on the field.
Yeah, I think it's a
Good luck,
SAF.
gentlemen.
A SAF, I think.
Yeah, I raced with Eddie at
Thank you.
6:15 this
Good
morning.
luck.
I
Yeah.
should remember.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's in our
Yeah.
breakfast club. Yeah, he's a good racer.
Wow, that's awesome.
Raced the Cup cars at Texas.
Awesome.
Almost as good as mine.
Hey, Debbie Johnson's in chat. Debbie, how you doing? Well, we're about to get them going here. This is race number 9, folks. So only 3 races left in the season after tonight. So this season
If
is,
it's 4
man,
wide,
it's
you're in
come and
trouble.
gone fast, hasn't it, Wayne? Or is it just me?
It's gotten by
There's
pretty
plenty
quick.
of room
I
here.
get
Well, you only helped for a couple, but you know, but still,
That's,
I mean, it's
We haven't done
man, it
much
just
of
seems like we
that.
just started the season, and here we are, only 3 races left after tonight already. It started out with a
Somebody's
couple
going-
cars, huh?
Yep, somebody's gonna take home the LG trophy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
it started out with a couple cars, and because of that update here, the last big update that we had was it just totally annihilated the setups on them cars, and I don't know, some of the guys, they just could not dial them in. They couldn't figure out how to get the feel back with them, so they decided to go to the trucks, and they're kind of mixed emotions out there about it, aren't there, Wayne? Some of the guys like it, some guys don't.
Yeah, it was. Well, you can't make everybody happy, but
That's right.
NASCAR iRacing really screwed up super speedway stuff.
Well, here we go. Pace cars in. Quite a ways around the tri-oval. Gary Jenkins going to bring him to the... Man, how many poles does that make for Gary Jenkins? He's had a few this season. Quite a few, I think. Green flags in the air. We're underway here at Talladega.
Everybody knows.
They get up to speed here. Take them a little bit. Our points leader, Gabe Butler, he goes way up high. He's going to let the field go by. Kind of his calling card here, Wayne. That's what he does. He goes to the back. He doesn't want to be up there and get caught up in something. It's not a bad strategy to have at this point, you know?
Got you on the third
No,
one.
let them kind of get the
Oh,
wrinkles
man. Okay.
shaken out,
Yeah.
settle down.
Yeah. How about this on the outside here? Dude Conrad
You're flying.
coming up through on the outside. Looks like he's bringing, who's
Oh,
that?
he took my
That is
spot.
Patrick Groover coming up through on the outside with him. And Seth is not far behind him. Eston Fields jumps out to the outside. We got 4 cars on the outside now coming up through. And I don't know
Lap
who's going
number
to...
1.
Yeah, that was Gary Jenkins
on?
just barely led it. But Dude Conrad...
Dude, moved up.
Oh, man, be
Well, okay,
careful
so-
there, guys.
Let's not cause a wreck here.
Whoa,
it-
that was
Yeah,
looking
let's not.
pretty
Let's
hairy
just-
up there on that high side.
Be nice and easy pushing here.
Now, this is what I like about the trucks right here, Wayne, because look at this. We're already 3 wide on lap 1.
Yep. Down the back stretch on lap 2. And the 21 cars with a blanket over.
I know it. It's amazing, dude. Here comes Darren Reeser up through the middle. Dude Conrad on the outside. I think we're going to get a good enough run here in the middle. Maurice Johnson's going to push Darren Reeser out there just enough that he's going to get a chance to lead a lap. And if he can clear, he may drop it. He does come to the bottom. Darren Reeser leads that lap. Very nice. Maurice Johnson up through the middle now. Hey, there's Karen. How you doing, Karen? Yes, Karen. Would you like to be a moderator in there? I could, make you and Debbie moderators. I don't mind. There you go. You are now a moderator, Karen. Just don't abuse it. If you see somebody in there kind of dropping the F-bombs or doing a lot of cussing and stuff, we'd like to keep that clean in there. Keep it family friendly. Because you never know, a kid could be watching. I have it set to where kids can't watch it, but you never know. They can be signed in on daddy's account or something. Robert Felzine up on the outside. Oh, whoa! Yay!
Well, Esther.
Oh, that's
That usually doesn't work out real well.
Yeah. I bet you that probably put the scares of old Maurice Johnson right there.
So drop him, Cannon, second line.
Got another one going to the back there. Somebody pulling way out. Who is that? Wilkinson. Yep, Dean Wilkinson. He
Did
says,
you try to drop there?
I don't like what I'm seeing up there. I'm going to the back. Dude Conrad already led one lap. Who's funny? Who's funny, Karen? I don't try to be funny. Never thought of myself as being a funny guy or a comedian. But, well, looking at Seth Gruber now, I got some new pictures for these guys, Wayne. Patrick sent me a picture of him and his brother, both. Okay. Well, they're twins, and I could tell the difference a little bit by looking at the pictures, but it looks like Patrick's got a little more hair than Seth, and Patrick said, well, I got the smile, Seth doesn't smile. That's what he said. That's what he said. Just don't shoot the messenger. That's what he messaged me with. Up the middle, Patrick Gruber, here he goes.
You did great.
And he's going to lead that lap, I do believe. Yes, he did lead that lap. Estel Fields high side. Estel Fields drinking some adult beverages tonight. I guess you can do it in here. You don't have to, this isn't really real driving because it's illegal to drink and drive, so this isn't really real driving. I guess he's allowed to do that, right?
All clear, all clear. Maybe we should have a shot race one night. Every lap you lead, you have to take a shot.
Oh, boy. I don't know, that would be right, but man, that would be a lot of drunk drivers out there. Up the middle, here we go, Zachary Lima.
Is that dude Conrad blinking down there? Third truck on the bottom, somebody's blinking pretty bad.
Zachary led that lap. Great job. I'll tell you what, Craig White was almost lost it there. I don't know if you caught that. I didn't see who that was blinking, sorry. Craig White, man, I don't know what happened there. Oh, I see it now. That dude Conrad, yep. Oh, man, that's got to be nerve-wracking, especially for, like, Darren Reeser sitting there behind him. You know what I mean? I mean, you're sitting there looking, and the guy right ahead of you is blinking like that. Watch this here, folks. You see him close the gap on there, but you don't know if he's going to blink out. And if he blinks out, where is he? There he is. See?
Gone now, yeah.
Oh, that. Oh man, you see how Darren backs out of it a little bit. He's, you know, he could come back right inside that car.
Or on top of it.
Yeah, that's crazy. pretty crazy. LG Whaley, where's he at? Right here, 14th place for him.
Fifth car in the middle there.
Yep. And his trusty sidekick there, right behind him, Jason Beach.
Jason Beach.
And Jason's got a new paint job on his truck tonight. Maybe he had.
He's another one.
I guess he did have that before. I'm sorry.
He was another one that had a lot of fun driving that truck at Charlotte.
Yeah. He sure did. Oh, he loved that. I think he would much rather have the Cup car or one of the other cars I meant. But
I think it's the second time he drove the car, I think.
yeah, you're right. But yeah, it was awesome. That was awesome to see him in that truck. He was so excited. I don't know who was more excited, him or Estel Fields.
Well,
Yeah, we should have blown by you.
Estel
It's
was
just a little dance.
Yeah, he was
I got to.
he was actually doing that dance.
That thumb drive too. So
Yeah.
get all those pictures in the sequence. That was funny.
Earl Lateral did not start the race, and Hornet just went a lap down, Wayne. Something's amiss with Hornet's truck here.
The internet too. He's dropped out 3 times since we've been on here.
Yeah, he is way off of the pace.
Right behind us,
He's caught up to the back
Oh,
of
you're
the field.
I'm third on the top.
Old Dirty Don Davis here. He is at the back of the field. Look at this back here with Gabe Butler and these guys. Wow. You see what I mean? Gabe, our points leader, started 6th and he dropped clear back. He's back to 36 now. 7 seconds off of that lead.
Something's gonna happen.
Come here, bud.
Yeah, he's not liking what's going on up there. It's a little bit early for this kind of racing. But they've been doing this for weeks now, Wayne.
Oh, I know.
They've been racing like this.
Yeah,
Well, thanks a lot for joining us here tonight, folks, for the Old Fart Sim Racing League. For race number 9 here at Talladega. We appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up on the video if you don't mind. Always good to have everybody in there. We got Karen, Debbie, Estel was in there, DF Williams.
Okay,
NR 2003 man. Yeah, we got lots of good people in there. Say hello so we can give you the old howdy ho there.
never seen off now.
Well, I don't know. Has Maurice led a lap? Yep, Maurice got it. He got a lap led. Good.
taking 4 wide.
Do it.
He's slowly
No,
climbing
not
the
yet.
charts. He's up to 12th in the points right now, or 13th, excuse me, 13th in the points. It's just, he has just been having such a hard time this season keeping that car clean.
No, dude,
You know what I'm saying?
There's
You
nothing
guys
left.
are making me nervous.
Here
Yes,
you
now we're together.
Larry Boyle, the New York man, New York. New
I'll be
York.
there in a second.
Larry
Let's
was
make sure
a
that we can't
blast,
cut in front of you.
man. What a great guy. But you know what? Every one of these guys
Go
we
ahead,
went
go
to
ahead.
Charlotte with, I keep talking about this every week, Wayne. But you know what? I don't care. This is our show. We'll talk about whatever we want to talk about, right? We
That's
had
right.
an amazing blast. Greatest bunch of guys I've ever been around.
Lima?
Just
No, it's
amazing.
Two of them here.
Debbie says, I love green. Maurice's truck. Cool. Yeah, that is a pretty cool looking truck Maurice has got. I gotta agree. I kind of like that. See if I can get down here and get a little closer look at it.
Light green, dark green.
Yeah. And then it
Red
kind of
numbers
goes
on
into,
top.
yeah, it goes into black on the deck lid there.
How
That's
close
awesome.
was it to Everett?
Wasn't close
I
at
like
all.
But he what, did he have a run at all?
No.
And the
try to
back
hit
track,
you?
Darren Reeser
No.
bringing him to life.
He's fine. He's just
And Michael Pegg, is that Michael Pegg on the outside? Is that who I'm
It's definitely
seeing up
was.
there? Why? Wait a minute, Michael Pegg. My buddy Michael Pegg. Where's he at?
64 car.
Just have fun.
He is clear up on the high side. Him and Estel Fields hooking up nose to tail.
Just stay up here.
And it looks like we got one of the Groovers there. Patrick Groover tucked right up in behind them. Oh my goodness gracious. You have got to be kidding me. What the heck was that?
Were you able to?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'll be
Did
able
you
Like
catch?
the truck in the middle lane got up into the leader on the outside.
1.5, 1.6.
Okay,
The
I'm
64
watching.
truck, I think.
Okay, the 64.
Can I get an
Let's
EOL?
see, who
Got
was
up
that?
into Michael Pegg.
Oh, that was Eddie Asaf. Oh,
Right here. Might have. Yep, net code. He got close. They didn't touch, but the 64
You
net
going?
code.
oh,
Michael
it
Pegg.
says like 77 by, so we gotta let Peg by anyway.
oh, yeah. They were kind of close there, but yep, just enough. Let me go back here and
I'll be able to
take a
make it
look at this
around.
from a different angle.
Wait, pit road is closed, right?
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
can
I'll be
we
able to
can
make it
see
around.
how
So go.
close they were.
Far
You know
chase.
what?
Good.
They weren't that
I
far
think I got
apart.
the whiplash.
Maybe a couple inches.
This is your top speed?
They didn't
Yeah.
touch, though.
All right.
EOL.
But it kind of looks like Eddie come
Everybody
up
on pack.
and Michael kind of come down. It was kind of like they met in the middle right there. But that's a shame right there. I'm gonna go. Let's go on board here with Michael Pegg. Where did he go? Where did he go?
I'm trying to make it left. Go ahead.
There he is.
Yeah, they were a foot apart, but the computer anticipated the
Brent,
collision.
you're
With one
Yeah.
truck moving down, one truck moving up.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna make it
yeah.
back?
I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, two.
Eddie kind of come up more than Michael come down. Michael, I guess maybe Michael didn't come down. If you go on board with Michael, it looks like he was holding his line. Eddie come right up into him.
Mine is
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael Pegg did not move at all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Up
she's
in that
beat up
white line,
everywhere.
it didn't move.
Wow, what a mess that was. Oh my gosh. Look at the trucks that got caught up into that. Both of the Groover boys got it. Of course, Michael, oh my gosh, 90. Gary Jenkins, his
Just
truck
don't get
is
black flag for
totally
anything.
destroyed.
Gotta let Paul by.
All right, well, let's get back up here live. Everybody's coming to pit road. It is that time.
He got a little bit of damage.
Perfect.
Jason Beach got a lot of damage on the
Okay,
right
so-
rear.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
no black flag. Oh, my car just
Yeah,
died.
I
Oh
think
my
for the
God.
most
That's
part,
great. Good
I
job.
think about everybody that was involved in that
See
is
where
going
I'm
to
at?
have to use a reset on that because I don't think there's anything you can do to try to keep that
Get
from
your
not
dog.
happening.
They freaking stopped
Well,
me in a
guy
pit
I
road,
kind of
and
was thinking
I
about
couldn't-
talking to
now my
is
car is only going 20 mile per
the
hour.
good old Mr. Craig
What are you
White here.
talking about?
Craig, how you doing, buddy?
18 mile per hour.
I'm
17,
pretty good for an old fella, bud.
16,
Yeah.
Where are you?
Well, did you get involved in
middle
that?
pit road.
You gonna make
15.
it?
14.
I was
Third.
skating
Oh, that
lucky
was-
there. I was in good shape.
Okay, so
Well,
you didn't have to use a reset or nothing.
11, 10,
No, I was
Just
clearing
get
black
to the
flags
box,
and sped
right?
down pit
9.
road, though.
Are you gonna make it to your box?
Whoops.
8.
Because I'm not
Okay. Well,
stay
sorry
there.
about
I'm
that
gonna
happening, but
Yeah, you are gonna
man,
have
I'll
to.
tell you what, that was a nice
I've been-
green flag
I've
run
been-
right there, and
Yeah, can I get a push
it
real
kind
quick?
of looked like Eddie might have come
Gotcha.
up the hill a little bit, got into the
Oh,
back
you
of
are-
Michael
you are
Pegg.
awesome. Thank you very much.
We went on board with both of them. Michael Pegg didn't move. He held his line. And
Okay,
looks like
I'm good.
Eddie just kind of washed up the hill as they went into the corner. And boy, we never expected that at all. You guys had been 3 wide since the drop of the green flag, pretty much.
Don't
A lot of good racing tonight, it seems.
Yes, yes.
So you're
So
good to go?
what? I gotta ask. What are you getting? What are you getting feedback on? Are you getting feedback? Good feedback that the guys are liking the truck? I'm sure there's still guys that would much rather be racing the cup cars, but are you getting feedback on the trucks?
Just me.
For race sakes, I think everybody agrees the truck's
Oh
the
my
way to
God,
fly
just
right
made it.
now, anyway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Because
Until, iRacing comes
you
up
lap
with something better.
Nope.
right. Right. Oh man, it'd be a heck of a note if you had to wait till the next build, which would be 3 months away. Holy smokes!
So you led
You
some up.
know.
Oh,
like 2.
yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Well, you might have to run a whole nother season here because you only got 3
Yeah.
races left in this season. Can you believe the season's almost over already?
Boy, quick.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I wouldn't have a problem running the truck all season. I don't think anybody, or next season. And,
Yeah.
I think everybody else is good with that too.
All right, well, I'll let you go, Craig. The best of luck to you out there, man.
So do we know what happened in that race?
All right, buddy.
Yeah,
Thanks a
something
lot.
came up on
Yep.
Peg. Peg mentioned
I think he
the
was
guy
busy,
came up
Wayne,
house, they need to do the
clearing
truck.
flags and stuff. So,
Left up 85, car by.
How's my truck work there?
you okay, Wayne?
8.
Yeah, I was looking. Michael stayed out. Believe it or not, he's running in third spot.
Oh, wow, yeah. Fourth. Yeah, fourth. What?
I knew about that.
Did he
Oh,
use a
Steve,
reset?
He still needs to fix his truck.
He had to have used a reset.
That's what I didn't hear. I didn't.
He had
I
to have
didn't
used a
realize he
reset,
wasn't
didn't
moving
he?
until it was like.
I think he did. I don't think he.
He got some on the
I
front and
don't
on the
think
back.
he got
Jerry.
that much damage. His
But
truck turned
I thought
sideways
the
and he
coach
straightened
did,
it
but,
back out.
Oh, okay.
He never really got off the racetrack. So,
Okay, yeah, and it looks like he might have just come in and either took 2 tires
coming
and
out
fuel or
to the
just
west
fuel.
side.
Because he was only on pit road for a short time. So, well, a lot of good drivers caught up into that, but a lot of guys from the back now have moved to the front. Jack Walls, Michael Martin moved up there, Frank G, Gary Slapinski, Dirty Don Davis is up there, Stephen Korsick. So, John Garrett, Tracy Weaver now up there. So, I'm going to let you get them going here, Wayne.
yeehaw!
Yeah, yeehaw.
No-name pace car pulling off the track to the apron.
All right, man. 8 cars in.
We'll see how long it takes him to get 3 wide again, or 4 wide even.
Green, green, green.
Waiting on that green flag. Green is out.
Yeah, I think that's a Ford Evie Toyota 911.
There you go.
A Ford Evie Toyota 911. Or BMW. one of
Yeah.
them.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, here goes Brees outside, and boy, they're already going to start looking at this, the 3 wide on the outside. If you remember last week, we talked to Estel Fields about how he was being so aggressive. Do you remember that discussion?
All good, Jerry.
I sure do.
And talking about
Give him
how
rock.
he was being aggressive and how he had to be aggressive
Appreciate
in
that,
order
Jerry.
to make that, get up there. Well, here he is back 1 lap down, first car lap down now, and working with Gary Slapinski to try to get back onto the lead lap. He's back in 34th, but he's on the outside here, bringing Gary Slapinski with him. So his aggression has changed, and now he's really working at. He's found out that last week with that high aggression, really he's seen what he could do with it, and I think it really kind of opened his eyes.
Okay, I'm pushing Gary here.
All right, very good. John Garrett up to
Car on the
11th
outside.
place up to
Okay,
start.
so they're-
27th, Wayne. Very nice. He's running the Fort Worth screen printing, and so is Jason Beach now.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I said. He's got Jason's got a different. Oh, wait a minute. No, it ain't. How come it looks like it? Yeah, it is. It's Athens screen printing. What?
yeah,
That
Athens.
jump up, maybe.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, but he used the same paint job as John Garrett.
Gary has a little bit of.
It's the same
Guess
paint
who
job.
out front? Guess who is out front? Estel Fields.
Yeah, he's got his lap back. If he can stay there.
Nope, he's running third.
if he can stay there. Here comes the Groover brothers up on the outside, Patrick and Seth. Yep, Patrick and
Easy to
Seth.
identify. Got that big Toyota logo in the bed.
Yeah.
What's going on? Is he not running a good line?
Yeah.
No, he's doing good. I think he's just
We check which line.
Well, Patrick said that he was smiling, Seth wasn't smiling. So there's Seth, he's not smiling. And there's Patrick, he's smiling.
Does he really have fucking
Oh,
games?
Because Lipinski's got a bent spoiler in the middle in the back there. I don't believe he fixed it.
I did see that, yeah. He must not be too outward about that.
And it got a big dent right in the
Yeah.
middle.
Well, he wasn't the only one. I seen there was another one right there somewhere. No, maybe that, oh yeah, right there, the number 28, Larry Boyle. Okay, he's got a big dent in his spoiler too.
Make it go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely right there.
There, looking back from Larry Boyle's
Oh,
trip,
yeah,
you can
he's
see that
slowing
spoiler
everybody up.
totally feed right in at the bed.
You want to tell me he has a little bit of rear end damage?
And we're back to the 3 wide again. Boy, the field is really spread out. This is kind of, well, I guess at this point in the race, I guess it's not unusual for these guys to do that, but
That's still spraying for yellow that he's not in.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want to be it. Up the middle, Maurice Johnson, Darren Reeser, still going at it side by side.
back up. Well, that's lame.
Yeah.
I hope Maurice has, he needs a really
Yeah,
good
yeah,
night,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know. He's 100 points down and may not have a shot at winning the championship here, but at this point in the season with 3 races left after tonight, a win would really be a shot in the arm for him, no doubt.
I should have went up, huh?
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, next guy.
I think Gary lost all his help on the outside.
Yeah, I see that. Well, here comes the Groover brothers up on the outside. Patrick and Seth are looking to go to the high side if they can get somebody to go with them. Zachary Lima may go with them. And another one up there, Stephen Corsick. Wind up with about 4 or 5 of them up there. Slapinski got shuffled back to 13th now.
He's in the middle.
Yeah.
What are you running so high for?
Well, Patrick and
What the
Seth, they
fuck are
have
you running
not
so
had
high
a
for?
problem getting to the front, especially
Fuck you, Rob,
Patrick.
get low.
He has not had a problem. Oh, Michael Pegg wide open in the middle. Could possibly.
Larry Boyle's rear bumper tailgate's bent so bad you can see the fuel cell up in there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the Groover brothers come down in front of Michael Pegg.
Still didn't want to see that because he's not in front of the pack anymore.
Okay, if you want to go up there, I'll let you go. Hey, you'll be fine.
They're riding along here from the front bumper here of Michael Pegg, seeing he's leaving just enough room there so he does not get that truck hot. You do not want to overheat them trucks. They just do not cool off very good. And Patrick Groover leads another
You're
lap.
scaring the shit out of me.
Good, Patrick. I can't push you if they're pinching, Patrick. You gotta come down.
Hey,
Don't ride
at our 2003 man. I don't know, everybody's been pretty quiet and chat. I don't know if they're concentrating or I don't know, maybe they're busy doing something else. I don't know. We're back in the field here with Our points leader, Gabe Butler. Way back in 26, Wayne.
Maurice gonna get this one, or maybe not. Nope.
It's not time to push the button.
Yeah. Yeah, not yet. They got a couple more pit stops to make yet. Eric Glory in 28. Bill Willoughby 29th. A lot of the guys from the front have went to the back to try to protect
Stop riding
so they
up
don't
like that.
use
Stop
up all
riding
them
up like that.
resets.
Please.
Dude, chill
Bob
out,
Malone.
man.
In 30th.
Where's he at?
Last guy on the lead lap, all wet. He started 30th and he's back in 33rd, so he's definitely playing it safe too.
Jump on the third line in front of him, Patrick. Good. Good.
Real G on the outside up there, and Jason Beach right behind him.
Trying to catch up to him here. Yeah, there we go. They're making something happen now on the high side.
Okay, let's
Coming
go
up on,
third
that
now.
is Stephen Korczak. Even's going to go to the bottom.
His truck is just all jacked up.
Yeah. Yeah, he is not very fast right now.
You red?
No, not red, but you're just
I
running
don't know,
too,
that damage could be affecting just
too
I don't know
high.
how fast he can get that thing going right now. LG's going to pass him on the outside, though. Him and Jason Beach and Alcina, who let the dogs out. Woof, woof.
Go third.
He is the man.
Taking 3 wide, Patrick. You can't do that.
And Zachary Lima back to the front
Yeah, but it wasn't that great.
with the Groover
It
brothers
wasn't-
and
didn't
Gary
have enough.
Slapinski. But on the bottom
I'm
row,
gonna
we've
get taken 3
got
wide here if you don't
what
want
we were talking about it just a few minutes ago. Is yeah. Think straight here. Estel Fields. Estel Fields out there, yeah. He is back, he is the first car lap down. And he's following Maurice Johnson. And LG Whaley to the front. Oh, man. Zachary Lima drops it down to the bottom. That leaves the Groover brothers open in the middle. And LG and Jason Beach on the high side.
I'm gonna go low.
It looks like Patrick Groover may lead this lap. I don't know. That was so close. I don't know. Yeah, Patrick got it. By an inch.
Who's pushing you? Who's pushing you?
Well,
Darren Reeser started on the outside of the front pole, from the front row there, and got up there. He's led 9 laps, but the competition has been so tough up there in the front right now, Wayne. Been hard for him to get back up there.
Can't you see what LG is doing? He's pinching me hard.
Dude, you
He's
know what?
fourth in line on the bottom. I think he's just riding.
If he's pitching, that's his fault.
Hey, Road Dog. How you doing, Road Dog? Been a while since I've seen you around. Well,
Check your
maybe I'm
tires.
thinking of somebody else. Maybe thinking of somebody else. I don't know. Well, let's go back and check on Tracy Weaver back here. Tracy was always on the pole in the Cup cars, and lately he has not been qualifying well, or not qualifying at all. So I'm not sure what's up with that, whether he just doesn't really
I
care
am
for the
not
trucks,
any more than that.
or doesn't
God
qualify well with the trucks. Not sure.
What is
Michael
wrong?
Banks right behind him, and Jacob Edson.
I'm just asking you to pinch more so I can push you
Kevin
harder.
Freaks, 25th.
Need to push.
And there's
That's
our
why
points
you're not
leader right behind him, Gabe Butler.
That's not why I'm
Looks like him and Donnie D working together there.
What are you talking about? Stop being a baby.
You know, LG and Jason are just out there by themselves, but they're working their way to the front.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're just waiting for somebody. Well, Alcina was coming up through there with them, but not sure why he dropped it down to the middle row. Instead of being up there helping his teammates. But
Laps. I have
All right, another car going to go a lap down there.
3.9 laps of fuel
That
left.
is Earl Lateral. He
What are we
finally
doing
didn't
then?
make it out there on the
I
track.
don't know. I gotta
Get clear here.
Wayne, but he is 29
We're
lap
never gonna
down.
get clear here, so not
Well, I
bad.
had 2 laps.
Yeah, he was having some major
I'm
computer issues.
Yep.
You can do 2 laps.
Hopefully
How
he's
much
got
fuel you
that
got
son,
left?
I can do
that
2 laps.
sorted out.
Okay, so you gotta get clear.
2 laps.
Started.
What?
I got 2
I
laps.
don't worry about it, Frank. I'm hanging around here, bud.
I have 3.1. Yeah, I can only do 2 more from here.
I have to hit this next lap. So if they don't hit, then I have to.
Yeah, we gotta both go
I gotta
back.
back out. I gotta back out. Unless
Yeah.
I get you clear, get me clear.
Yes, sir.
Right
Good,
here, right?
good race
Yeah,
so
it's
far,
gonna be-
Wayne.
Or else, then we gotta go to the back.
Yep, here we go. Here we
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
We're
it's-
going to crank it up while we're running along here for the pit stops. How long
I
for the
couldn't
pit
clear
stop?
because you weren't.
that's right. Okay,
well,
I gotta
actually,
back.
anytime
too.
now. We better wait till after they make this next pit stop here.
Yeah, that's great.
Anybody else
Yep.
there?
Just
No, just go. Get down.
Yeah, they'll be coming in anytime, probably in the next lap. Yep. And look, it looks like the Gruber brothers falling back. They're going to have to fall in line here so they can get to the bottom row. Yep, they're falling back, and it looks like a lot of people are dropping to the bottom here, so they're getting ready. We're going to see a bunch of them coming in this time by, Wayne.
Oh my god.
Be alright.
Yep, here comes Zachary Lima.
Leader is sitting now. Say hi.
Oh, hard on the brakes, man, hard on the brakes. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just
So,
gonna take
but
one.
Mike
can.
Johnson and those guys, they stayed out.
A little bit longer.
Him and Jack Walls. Here comes LG Whaley. Boy, look at the run they just got on the
There'll
outside.
be a large pass.
Wow. It was like they were shot out of a cannon there.
That's it. Go.
Holy smokes.
Got one outside. Still there.
But these guys will all be coming in probably this time.
Minute 24.951.
Didn't know it was
It
you.
would be my guess. I don't really think that most of these guys could make it another lap. Yep, here they come. Jack Walls is going to take a chance and stay out. I can't believe he's doing that. Oh, man, that's not good. I don't think he got the memo.
Drop back here. We can drop everybody, Patrick.
I would not be a bit surprised to see him
There you
run out
go.
of gas
Perfect.
lane on the back
Yeah,
stretch.
Frank ain't getting dropped.
No, not Frank.
I
Craig
hope
in there.
not.
Well, if you drop back,
Me too.
There we go.
Name
Oh, we
All
got to go
by
anyway, don't we?
yourself.
yes,
Yeah.
let's go. Stay on me. Let's go.
I'm not a good singer, but
Letting up.
how's that song go?
Letting up.
All
For you.
by
To get rid of my
myself.
bumper here. Dude, I got nobody in front of me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Don't want to
Get
be
rid of my bumper.
all by
We got cars
myself.
coming behind us, so we got to pick a lane.
I'm not
Talladega in a truck
Second
that's
lane?
slow.
No, we ain't going
Yes.
forward, guys. We're in this line
Yeah,
here. We're going high on this guy. We're going high.
Oh, he made it.
Did he block it?
Nope.
He made it, but boy, I'll tell you, it's gonna be a lonely road out there because
Which
he's not
lane,
gonna
which
have
lane, which lane?
anybody to
We're
work
staying. Go
with.
to third line. Third line. Third line.
Third line. Third line. Okay, third line.
And the guy that comes out on top of this is gonna be Michael Pegg.
Oh, we got somebody
With
up
their
here.
fantastic pit stops. These pit stops
We're gonna have to
these
go more
guys
wide here. You're
got
gonna have to back it out. I'm
with
sorry.
the
No, I can't. I
regulators.
gotta back it back. Stop. 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 Stop.
Got one inside. Two wide there.
And Gary Slapinski is working
What
with them.
happened there?
And
Dude,
also,
just
just to
fucking
kind of
block
throw
them
this in there, but
Dude,
Estel Fields is a teammate with the regulators, but he is working with them too. Even though he is a lap down, he is a first car one lap down. So if the caution does come out, he could get that way by.
3 wide.
Here
Yeah.
comes LG Whaley in the pack up behind these guys, though.
Go low, go low, go low.
No way.
LG Whaley, Jason Beach. Maurice
I
Johnson,
let off there because I saw him blocking.
and Alcina.
Blocking. There's no free ride yet.
LG goes to the high
They
side.
let me free ride.
They're going to try to get a run on these regulator guys up here in front.
Are they
Wow,
pretty
who was
wide
that
up there?
that just dove out
Yeah,
there
they
to
are.
the front? Oh, that was Estill Fields. Okay. Estill was trying to get the back on the lead lap.
Yeah, he's getting left in the middle now.
Yep. And Michael Pegg leading his second lap of the
Well, you have
race.
to-
And he's gonna get down. Yep, he's down.
He's down?
Yep.
So just us?
Okay, now that's
Field is spread out quite a bit now. Well, we were worried about Jack Wall.
not the Eston yet.
He's doing all right. He pitted.
Yeah.
He'd come out okay on that. He blended back into traffic and got picked up by a couple of guys. He's only 5.7 seconds behind the leader, so
God damn,
not
dude.
bad. Dirty Don Davis all by himself, Wayne. Oh no. Donnie D.
Down.
Alright. Getting him up there then.
Oh
On that
man.
cape, you'll get him, man.
Wow, he must have, something happened on pit road or something that it cost him that. Lapinski, high side. Gary, or I'm sorry, he's in the middle there. He's down the bottom. He has not led a lap yet today.
He also runs very high, Patrick.
Estill Fields
that's what he does.
still trying to get his lap back. Got the Gruber brothers up there working with him. And that's a couple of good guys to be working with right there. Because those guys know how to get to the front. Don't they, Wayne?
They're good pushers, man. They get on the
Yeah.
outside and make things happen.
Yes. Yeah, if Estill can stay right in front of them boys, I'll tell you what, that'll be a good place to be right now. Somehow Duke Conrad 2 laps down, but he is in behind the Gruber brothers. And then we got also Robert Felzine. He is in there. This is the closest we've seen Robert to the front tonight.
I'm gonna drop down when I can.
Brett Lay up to 16th. He came from 33rd position to 16th. Dropping that field right now. Larry Boyle's up into the mix here now. Boy, and I'll tell you what,
You
Larry's
got there?
been doing really good this season. Have you
He's
noticed
riding.
that?
Oh yeah, he's been running in
Whoa,
the top
that's
10.
cool.
And he come into tonight 12th in points. He may be out of it for a championship, but you know if he keeps getting better and better each season,
Well, it's 'cause-
And
there could be another possible contender for
Why
a
would he? No,
championship
no.
down the road.
No.
Crank it up there.
All right, let's crank it up.
Yeah, you would too.
But just watch, Brett. I didn't have time to warn you.
I got you, man. I got you. We're almost asleep, not quite.
All right, folks, we're back, and boy, what a pack of trucks this is turning into. And we're getting down to 30 to go here in the next lap or two.
10 laps of fuel left.
LG Whaley leading some laps.
Yep, Jason pushed him up to the lead, and he dropped down in front of Michael Pegg and just stayed there.
And LG is running a Ford tonight. No more Chevys for LG. That's so funny. But, you know, he ran good last week in a Chevy. It was his mistake that he forgot to, you know, or he had unchecked the box for the reset or something.
Yeah, quick repairs, yeah.
And, got damaged.
Blame play though.
Yep. Gates Beach. Up the middle. He's led a lap too.
Should be doing the same.
Yep.
Pretty sure
And
we're right
teammate
on
Alcina
that.
right there in the middle. And boy, you can tell this is just this is what it looks like riding on board here with these guys, folks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right up through the middle like this. Alcina in the middle. You got trucks to the right, to the left, in front of you, in back of you. It's crazy. Let me tell you. All doing 185 plus mile an hour.
Yeah, I got some behind me. Just let it off.
Pretty crazy.
The Sunday walk for these guys.
Yeah, I know. Yep, that's a fact.
We can say
Jennifer Jo Cobb is the one that's driving a cup car on Sunday from the truck series.
Who is that?
She'll be at Richmond in a cup car.
He's like,
yeah.
Patch, go,
well,
go, go.
In our 2003 man, well, because the green flag, you know, don't take long. It is going fast, but it doesn't take long to go through. When you keep it green, boy, I'll tell you what, they can chew the laps down pretty quick. It's like last night we did that 37 laps at that circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And man, it seemed like that race just flew by. 37 laps there. That's only 2.7 miles around that. But a lot of sharp corners, hairpin turns, a lot of slowdown, you know. So it takes a while. I was, what was it, a minute and 50 to get around for one lap, minute and 52 or something. And, but it seemed like that race just flew by.
That's Jacob Edson.
And here we are tonight, 75 laps of this. And we're almost down to 25 to go here, Wayne.
That's about a little less than a minute per lap when they get them wound up.
All right, nice.
And these guys, it's going to be just about right on the money, too, here. They're going to want to go about another 7 laps if they can. I don't know, it's going to be kind of pushing it to make it another 7 laps.
You only need to save 3.
You know, and then that would put them right in the window to make it the rest of the way on one more pit stop. And the question is, Wayne, do you take that chance? You know, you don't want to run out of run out of gas on the last lap. Holy smokes.
A dude coming on the outside of Vestal Fields pushing him.
Yep. The dude is a couple laps down, though. And Estel's 1 lap down.
Want to get up there?
Michael Pegg, I guess, is comfortable
They're-
right
they're
now
capital.
riding behind
Yeah,
LG.
capital.
That's a good, safe place to be right now.
It's
Guys will
not
be
even-
planning up for the next round of pit stops here. Gosh, they need to go about another 6 laps, but I don't think they can make it that far, Wayne. That's going to leave them short on that final pit stop. They'll have to
Time will tell.
yeah, they'll have to do a splash of gas or something and go, but
Harry Mack says, well, statistically, we have a caution in the last 10 laps.
statistically, right. Yeah, he's good at that, isn't he? He's good at that statistic stuff, saying,
I don't know anybody that spends more time doing research and
Yep.
crunching numbers than Larry Mack.
I know it. He's good at it.
Go, it's just us, go.
Yep. Where they know that they can't make
Michael
it.
Howlett started 38th, and
Just
these
being
guys
smart.
are coming
Yeah,
in. They're
go.
not taking a chance here with 25 to go.
And we don't want to lose. We don't want to pit. We want to pit
They cannot
right as early as possible.
without one.
It's
Go
early?
hard.
Yeah.
it's going
Why
hard.
early?
If they can't make it from there, then
no,
why?
man.
Then
Yeah, I don't think anybody's
Let's
going
hit
to be
now.
able to
Dude,
do
no
it
way. I'm
on
trying to
one
say.
more pit stop. I think everybody's going to have to do a splash.
don't want to lose any time. Then
All they can
I'm
hope for is a
2.8.
quick caution or something, maybe, and,
At 3.1.
and then that would change everything up.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm letting off.
Go on, go on.
Are we pitting?
No.
Let's pit this time.
All right, freaking pit.
All right, going hard.
If they can make the green flag
Left
pit
side.
stops here, and then we have a caution inside that last 20 to go, then that would kind of solidify that they can make it. But that's not covering the green-white checkers either, Wayne.
Russell almost spun dude out, got behind him and pushed him pretty hard.
Oh boy. Gabe Butler.
We need to
and
try and
crew.
stay single
Let's see,
file.
these guys just coming off of pit road right now. And they will still have
I'm
to
pitting
stop
now.
one more time,
Got
though.
it.
They can't make it from here.
Work on it. Dog's
Take
on
tires.
exiting.
You take tires.
Left side. Spokes on your exit.
Garrett's Hall Lounge got the whole front row covered up right now, Wayne. Jason
Yeah, I got,
Beach and LG
Jake-
Whaley.
Jason out there run a little interference for him in
Yeah.
the middle. There goes the half
Michael
the guys
Pegg.
pitting.
Yep, Michael Pegg bringing in the
Where they at?
regulators or some of them.
Almost lost it there, but we're good. We beat him out by 3
Oh,
seconds.
what a off the
We're gonna
the
run.
field!
What line do you want to run?
They said
Oh
6
no,
and
he still can't
Well,
get
then fill up
that.
hot as
Yeah,
second line.
when they get
Oh,
here,
do you
give them the
believe he just did that?
Right.
What happened?
He was back and forth all the way
Go
down
up
pit
high,
road, off
Yeah.
the grass,
All right,
on
go
the
up high
track, off the grass, on the track.
Dude,
He
still-
was
they
all
still
over
second.
the place. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Bad
Getting
thing
in this
is
time,
you get
too.
on the grass and come back on pit road, all
Yep.
4 tires checked.
Yep. Yep, and then he's going to have to, okay, here comes Geritol Lounge in. LG Whaley, Jason Beach. Trying to see who all was in this. Stephen Korsik's coming in, Zachary Lima, Alcina. Frank G's in, so that's going to leave Maurice Johnson as the leader. And him and John Garrett should be coming in next time by.
LG and Jason to left side and
183
fuel.
will be coming this time.
Good deal.
We're just going so freaking fast right now, right?
And Maurice Johnson should be coming in here.
Like, holy shit, we are fun. Watch out.
Man, he had to go way up high to get by these guys. And here comes John Garrett. Yeah, they're coming in now. John Garrett, Maurice Johnson. And they're just going to be like 2 laps short, Wayne, of making it. Oh my gosh. I hate
This
that
is
for
definitely
these
the
guys,
fastest
you know
I've
what?
ever been in this truck. 194.
Here comes Jack Walls, Tracy Weaver. showing Zachary Lima as the leader when they come by.
We got enough people up there?
Korsick,
Nope,
Michael
nobody's up.
Pegg coming up on the outside.
Now, where's Jason Beach? He was right there behind LG, and he's dropped
They're
back.
right below you.
Must have been a mistake on
Shit.
pit road
Dude,
or
what the
something there. I don't know.
Craig.
Oh, there's the caution.
Ella, oh
See?
boy.
Where the heck was it? Oh, Eric Laurie. What
55?
happened to Eric?
Let's do 20 laps.
No,
Dude,
not
yeah,
Eric.
just
No,
already ran 3
no,
laps.
no, no,
No
no.
way we can make it.
No,
No, we
no,
got a
no,
pit.
no,
We got
no.
a pit, but we don't got a pit again.
Well, that's what I was saying, save fuel.
Let's see what
John
happened here.
Deere.
No, dude,
But-
no. We got a
Pit
pit.
again.
Yeah.
Alright.
So the
Well,
pit
that's a
stop.
problem. It's not much green anymore. Oh, he got hit by Craig White. Oh, just tapped him there in the back corner. It looked like he kind of checked up there. Guys were coming off the pit road, and he almost got caught up into that. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, it came
Maurice
down
Johnson
Craig.
just barely missed it.
I'm coming.
Eric came down Craig.
Oh, well, that brought the caution out. Now what? Do they stop and top the tank
no
off,
tires.
Wayne?
Hey, Jason and St. Pat.
One to go. They have to.
Yeah. They're going to have to. They'd be very, very smart if they did. It'd be kind of foolish if they didn't,
Ooh, sorry, Michael.
in my opinion.
Take car, 24.
Wow, Gary Slapinski almost ran Michael Pegg right
I got you
over.
now.
I don't know if you've seen that.
24, I got you.
And Jason Beach is back at 11.
What do you think? Think
And
it's gonna be
he's
rest-
got you there,
rest-
Mr.
Of
Pegg.
course, he can catch up to LG
We can always
Yeah.
make it
now
run.
when they get back together, but LG's in 6th.
Oh, you want to ride in the back?
Yep.
Well,
Taking
let's
4
see if these
tires.
guys pit.
I am staying out of it because they are going to wreck.
Yeah, and then we'll top off just to make sure.
Now,
we got
where's our
fuel.
pole sitter? Where's
Yeah,
Gary
we're gonna check it
Jenkins?
for sure.
Goodness.
He is way back in 33rd, 1 lap down. Well, let's see. Is this going to put...
42 past the.
No, what the heck happened to Estel Fields? He is 3 laps down now. What? How the heck did that happen? Well, they're all coming to pit road. I think...
Was that girl on the back of his truck is a little risque.
Who? Who?
The girl on the bed of Estel's truck's a little risque.
Oh, is it?
All right, that's it. Go.
Well, I wanted to see if we could get a word in with... I wanted to talk to Larry
going with that.
Boyle. You want to talk to him?
Line up single file.
Yeah, sure.
There he is.
89 past the.
Larry Boyle, man, you were running up front. And was that long pit stop? What happened, buddy?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go back in and top off again too.
Running, you know, in the top half of the field and top 10 for a long time tonight, Lillard.
I was trying to get back up there if we can. Get a little luck.
Need a little up some drafting help. We'll get with LG and Jason, Alcina. They've been getting up there, and of course,
Nervous sometimes.
Abe Butler's right around you. He's a good one to get with.
I mean, yeah, it's stupid
See
color.
what we can do.
Well,
What's
good luck
it-
the rest of the buddy.
Thanks,
How's-
Wayne. Good
How's,
talking to you.
how's the weather in New York there, Larry?
Rainy and wet. A little
Yeah.
cool.
Little cool, huh? All
Yeah,
right. Wow. Well, I think we need to go back to North Carolina, don't you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good luck, brother. Good luck.
All right, good talking to you guys.
Yes, you too. Good man right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Zachary Lehman. Now,
he
these
said
guys,
Friday.
they did not stop and top off.
Well, I mean, it's my last day.
And you
so.
see some of them
Yeah.
guys did.
I'm riding.
And these guys,
riding
I
tomorrow.
don't believe, unless they
Going.
get another caution, might
Riding
not be
bike
able to
tomorrow.
make it,
Yeah,
Wayne.
in the morning.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We got
No
the front,
tires. Check
what,
fast
4?
repair.
Front four,
We
may
got the
not make it.
valve on.
Wait, are these Patrick? If these guys are all
LG was gonna come in and stayed out.
No way.
Stay out.
Oh, we got a
No,
bunch
you
of
can
them
do what you
coming
want,
in
man.
now.
Oh
I
man,
didn't
all these
say
people topped off. Are you kidding me?
Dude.
Yeah,
top
we got a
off,
bunch
right in the
coming
back.
in now, topping off.
So no tires.
Oh yeah, look at that. Man, about the
I
back
think-
3/4 of the field.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was a very smart move by everybody that did that because
That's it, go.
they were going to be way too close on making it. You know, if this
Oh,
stayed,
yeah.
if it stayed green.
Right now they're coming to 59. That's 15, 16 laps. So, yeah, it's going to... Dude just pulled off and disconnected. I saw him pull off to the apron and he left.
Huh. Yeah, the front four, Zachary Lima, Stephen Korsick, Everett Lane, and John Garrett could be on the bubble of not making it unless we get a caution. I don't know. We'll see. I think it would have been advantageous if they would all come in and top off them tanks. That's a big word, ain't it?
Can you hear me now?
Advantageous.
I agree with you. Right now, fuel is your best friend.
Yeah.
Craig left
That's
on
right.
silent. 33.
Yeah, with being this close to the end, yes.
Cost me a lot.
Evidently more than we paid to have you silent.
Estel said he was tipsy. Yes, he did say that. Yes, he did say that. And what happened to him now that he is 3 laps down because of all them penalties that he had to serve by unsafe pit entry?
He was not only tipsy, he must have been a little topsy-turvy.
Yeah, a little topsy-turvy. All right, here we go. Pace car heads in.
Oh my God, we are so far back, Patrick. We're gonna
This
lose the
could
draft.
be the final restart.
Better get going.
Zachary Lima, like I said, the front four here going to be really close on fuel and may not make it.
LG and Jason on the third row side by side. Probably Jason's going to let LG come up and get in front, go the outside.
And that's exactly what he did. Look at that.
LG changed lanes before the start finish line. Might get a black flag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah. Oh,
I'm not losing
man.
a fucking draft. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Are they allowed to do that?
Well,
I'm
it
dead last.
depends. You before the start finish line. It's happened to me before. Maybe not.
Here we go. And now Alcina's in between LG Whaley and Jason Beach. Well, he was. Excuse me, he was.
If I have to let up for you,
Dude, you
God.
don't let him. I got
LG drops it to the middle row. That leaves the upper line there for Alcina. Al has not led a lap yet today. But with one of the greatest pushers in the business out there right now, Jason Beach, you know that could change.
Well, I'm surprised LG just didn't go all the way to the bottom because he was clear.
Yeah.
And he's middle, and
Still
now
have a
that,
row behind you?
that
Yes.
bottom row's got a lot more energy.
Oh, man, look at this. Corsick goes up the hill. He's already led 1 lap, but he comes up in front of Alcina, and then here goes Zachary Lima.
the wreck it, the wreck
Clear
it,
to the high side. And that leaves the bottom
Earl,
open
watch out
for
for
John
us.
Garrett. Oh, we got a turn.
Jason turned out.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Well,
Oh,
there's the
my.
yellow that they had to have.
Yep. Oh, my gosh.
What happens when you do
Go back and take a look at this.
Somebody
Just
turned out.
what we didn't want to
Went
see.
from the lead because
I wanted to see it go where there was going to be some guys that were going to be close.
I don't know who did.
Yeah,
He said
right
Martin.
there is where Jason got. He just barely touched the back corner of Alcina's truck.
checking
Let's
up
see if I
going
can
in
get
the
her a
group.
better shot at it.
The road is now open.
Oh, so we got
Right
the
here.
wall.
You see him come up on the back of it, gets into the back of him,
Who was it?
I don't know. Is it Jason?
And that spins Alcina around. Jason, able to get by on the outside, did bounce
Jason
off
got
the
back
wall,
out,
but Alcina
nobody's
not so
involved.
lucky.
Steven Kursek was involved.
Well, the truck in front of Al checked up.
Like that.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he did too. And then
Ron,
that's
you're
when
supposed to be
Jason
in front of me up here.
got that black and red truck checked up. Then Al checked up, and Jason couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Got into the corner.
I think that was Ever
behind
Lane that checked up. Yeah.
Who hit?
Wow.
And
A
Well,
bunch of people.
John Garrett in the lead, leading
Yeah,
his
it's pretty
first
safe
couple
up
laps
front
of the
if you go up
race.
front.
Good deal. Now the cheese guys just got a whole lot
now,
more binding,
not to
boy.
go. Well, I don't know. I still have
Yeah.
a faster pair.
Yeah, which is good. So let's go use it.
Because not only did that afford these guys that were going to be
I
really
don't know.
close on fuel, they'll be able to make it now. And what I'd be really worried about is John Garrett, because he's already been out there 7 laps, coupled with the 15 they got to go. That's 22 laps. But with a couple of them being cautioned, he might be able to make it.
From 27th to 1st, but I don't believe it's going to have enough gas. He's going to have to pit.
Well, I wonder
Oh,
if
yeah,
we could get a
we'll
word
be up
in
there
with
far
him.
enough to get
Let me
up.
see if I can
Yeah.
get him up here. I don't know. I'm not,
He
I'm
just went
not
past
having
He's
the
got
too good
gas
luck.
and crowbar.
That's 52.
Yeah. Okay, there he is. John Garrett, you got a copy?
Gotta pass all these cars. How did this happen?
10-4, how's it going?
So behind
Good,
these
good, good.
'cause they
Well,
pit.
John, we're kind of a little concerned about your fuel situation. Are you worried?
Wouldn't be up here if I was.
Well, I'm just saying because, you know, with the, sure, the caution laps are helping you, but you've already been out here 8 laps. You got 14 to go. That's 22 laps, and we haven't seen anybody get any more than 20 laps on the tank of fuel.
We'll be okay.
That
You'll
was
be
crucial
all
that
right?
we
You
missed that
sure?
back there.
Okay.
Yippers.
There's lots of computer programs out there that help you figure this stuff.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying, you know, with what we've been seeing. But how's your race been going
Dad-
for you,
Dad just
John?
called me.
What did you think about starting back in 27th and now you're leading?
That's funny.
Hey, I do what the team says. They wanted to start back there and stay out of the mess, but
Yeah.
then we got caught up in that one wreck, and just so happened I went an extra lap a while ago before we pitted on the green, and then as I'm coming out of the pits, they had that wreck, so I came out, you know, I think 5th, 6th place. So I just stayed out, saved some fuel. I'll be good as long as we don't have a green, white checker.
Okay, buddy. All right. Well, we'll let you go then, and good luck out there the rest of the racing, John.
I told him
Bring
we have
home
a
that
fast pair
victory,
left.
man. It'd be great to see you in victory lane.
Gabby just texted me.
10-4. Now, if I don't make it, pull me back in here and tell me you told me so.
Okay, buddy. I will. All right.
10-4.
Good luck, buddy. Wants me to drag him back in here and tell him I told him so.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I got a feeling we just might be talking to him.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I just don't. I'm not seeing where he's going to be able to make it. He's the only one I'm
He's
concerned
right.
about.
They got a lot of computer programs, but they don't have one that'll manufacture gas while you're
Yeah.
racing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
How you doing, Rob?
Yeah, I'm just kind of a.
You can get
He's the
behind
only
me
one
there.
I'm
Gary,
concerned
how you
about
doing?
right
Good
now.
to see
The other,
you.
you got some other guys out here that have got a couple more laps that are to the good. You know, LG was going to be really close. Maurice was going to be really close. Michael Martin, Kenneth Mikesell, those guys were going to be really close on fuel. But I think they'll be okay now. Now, green, white checkers, I don't think anybody's going to be able to make it. I don't know. Except for them guys in the back that pitted. All right. Let's take a look at the.
LG, you need to take over.
We've had here 3 cautions tonight. And 28 lead changes. That's pretty amazing.
I think Jason's gonna send me some money.
There'll be another 1 or 2 before it's over.
Yep.
Don't believe
12 to
everything
go
here.
when they get the green.
It's all that pizza money.
Right. We own 10 pizza joints.
Old Blues out there at second right now.
That's a lot of dough.
Again, folks, thanks for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it. Make sure that you do... The heck's my thing out here? There we go. Uh-oh. What did I do with it?
Get ready.
It's lost.
I don't... What happened to it?
Ace car is in. Don't leave your TVs, folks. It's gonna get good.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is out. Here we go.
There you go, man. Keep dating. Go there.
All right, race number 9 here, folks. Thanks for watching, man. I'm telling you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on the video. That shows the drivers how much you appreciate watching such a good race. These guys, they put their heart and soul into this stuff every Friday night. Let me tell you, don't they, Wayne?
Oh yeah, boy, Maurice is pushing the heck out of John.
I am. I'm done with the second one.
Yeah, Maurice is good pusher right there. I know Maurice would love to get a victory out here tonight, but I'm sure he would settle for a second place if all came push to shove out there. He would settle for a second, but if he gets a chance, you might see him try to go to the outside there to get in front of LG Whaley.
That is me up on the high side.
LG getting a big shove there on the outside.
Ooh, I got help now. All right, let's go.
I know it's looking pretty good for LG tonight, don't it?
Well, I guess we'll just have to keep pushing.
A lot better than last week.
Yeah, let me rephrase this. It's looking pretty good for the Geritol Lounge team.
Oh, Everett just got
with them all being up here in front. But Everett Lane clear to the high side. Not led yet tonight.
Wow. I mean, I'd back out.
And boy, I'll tell you, they're 3 wide now, and they're not getting away from that, Wayne.
Don't be stupid about it.
They're 3 wide all the way to the back.
Yeah.
Gary got his truck fixed. Can't see his gas tank anymore.
I don't think we will. I really don't think we will. I think we're stuck here until we get wrecked. I think.
Jack Wall is behind LG Whaley. Where is his teammate? Where is
Still got 10
Jason
laps.
Beach?
Yeah, don't see Jason. Don't see Al.
Yeah,
where the heck are they?
Not going to a single place.
Oh, Jason's all the way back in 28. What?
Heck
and
yeah.
Alcina is 24. Oh, wow. They got separated quick, didn't they?
Okay, worry about
so. Coming in 9 to go this time by. Everett Lane high side. Wants the lead lap and get a bonus point. He comes down across the nose of LG Whaley.
You're 4 wide.
Don't go down any further. They're going to go 4 wide. Here they go. Oh, my God. He got shuffled back. Oh, hang on to it.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, my gosh. They're still 4 wide. Wow, that was a little nerve-wracking right there. Oh, they're wrecking behind them.
Oh, no.
Oh, Seth Groover.
Dude, they're checking up everywhere.
What happened to Seth here? I hope he's got a reset.
Yeah, it was
He and his brother were no tail there.
Oh, Seth. Yeah, but he's wiggling here. I don't know what happened here, but
I can push him. Well, no.
see what happens here.
It might not die.
This is when they start. Oh, he come down, and when he come back up, his brother was right there. Yeah, when you change lanes like that, you can't like decide to go back up like that, and that's what caused that. So that was kind of on Seth right there.
Twins will not be dining together tonight.
Yep, what is it?
Oh my God, Wayne.
Yeah, Dean didn't know which line to pick, man. Well,
Checking out them three.
Is your car gonna make it?
Yeah.
Well, this just made it to where now John Garrett can make it.
Thanks for the room there, Jack. I know you're a little wide there, but thanks for the room, buddy. Yeah, 10-4.
You know what I mean?
Partner, I think you just might be right.
Yep, he'll be able to make it now. Well, who do you feel like talking to?
And I just sent Gabby the freaking.
Well, let's talk to LG. I mean, he's up there in fourth place. He's still got a shot at this one.
All right, let me get him up here.
About what?
She texted me, what you doing?
There you go.
I said, I sent her the link to this screen.
Hey, LG, you looking good, man.
Yeah, we trying, bud.
Well,
we trying.
yeah, I mean, I'm pitting here.
Be starting, looks like fourth. You're gonna have Maurice Johnson in front of you. He's a pretty fast truck there, so maybe y'all can pull around and you take the
I have no
lead.
idea what happened there.
Dude, you came down and then came right back up on me, like you were scared they were
I
gonna
won't
wreck
play
or
it by
something.
ear. I'm gonna see if I can get him out there without wrecking him.
What happened to your partner, Jason Beach?
He got tied up in that last wreck.
Oh man, we wondered how you guys were separated like that.
Dog.
And even Alcina's not even up there with you, but John Garrett's up there. You guys are doing really well together.
If I can get to John, I'm gonna try to push him to the win.
Oh, very good. Awesome.
Well, that Ford's running a whole lot better than that Chevrolet did last week, so good luck.
I disagree.
Well, see, proof is in the pudding, Rudy.
Yeah, but you'll probably have to stop on the last lap and dump oil in it, because that oil burning Ford, you know. I'm
That
kidding.
thing don't burn oil. That
I'm
thing got,
kidding.
see, I'm pushing these Chevrolets around and I got smoke all over me.
Yeah, I know it.
Takes a little while for some people to wise up, Rudy. You'll get there.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Good luck, LG.
I own a Ford right now, Wayne, or LG. I have a Ford truck. I should have showed you a picture of it.
You're like a Democrat.
Oh, easy now, easy. Be careful, because we can get in trouble on YouTube for that now.
Yeah, I forgot.
Be careful. Yep. We don't want the communist people freaking like coming down on us and shutting our channel down. So. You know,
they'll do it if we're not careful.
You know how I feel, LG, and I know how you feel.
That's why I said that.
Yeah.
I don't understand why nobody was able to get by on the outside when we were pushing them.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside road now. Past the 90, past the...
All right, LG. Wish you the best of luck. Good luck out there, brother.
Yeah, I guarantee we're gonna get caught up in a wreck here, and then it'll be done.
43.
All right, well, I don't know.
Great spot.
Geritol Lounge is looking pretty good. Two of them anyhow up there.
There.
We
LG.
Yeah, because we were.
Yeah.
We could have kept.
How about
pushing
Michael
them up there.
Martin? Look at
They're
this,
freaking
coming
four
from
wide. We could've
34th,
chose a
and
lane.
he is running in third right now, Wayne.
Dude, I don't know what Dean was doing.
That's
He
awesome.
couldn't pick a lane, and I couldn't pick a lane.
Even a blind squirrel can find a nut every now and then.
Yeah, even Craig White's up here. That's good. Hey, man, we may have some new blood in Victory Lane tonight.
Copy that.
It's great to see you back, MSTV Wolf.
Thank
I
you.
didn't know we were going anywhere, but okay, thank you. Thank you, Moto Goat. Well, we're still having some problems on the internet, but I am going to go get a new router tomorrow, or it'll be here tomorrow, I should say. I ordered it, and it'll be here tomorrow. We're going to try that and see if that helps. If it doesn't, I'll be back on the phone with the cable company, so... That was my idea to try the router.
No chicken bone line.
Well, this could be. Note, I said could be the final restart here, Wayne.
Could have called Roto Rooter.
Roto Rooter,
Should we stay out of it?
All right, here we go. Pace car makes that hard left turn. Could be for the final time. That might be the final time we see that Ford Evi Toyota BMW car on the track.
People are gonna.
Then we push them.
Ford Toyota Evi. Green flags back in the air, folks. We're back underway here for race number 9 at Talladega for the Old Farts. Get up to speed here. Oh, Wayne's been kind of quiet tonight. Wayne, you all right? You awake?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just taking the excitement here.
Ah, okay. Just checking with you, buddy.
I don't know. Yeah, they
Never mentioned her all.
be alright. They're letting up.
Should I check out my
Mike Sell, Kevin Freese. We haven't seen Kevin Freese up this far tonight. Here he is running in 9th right now.
Alcina's in the middle, 4th
Yeah.
truck back.
We can't go anywhere.
And Paul Witt finally back on the lead lap.
Doesn't
Look
matter.
at this.
What is?
You think they're gonna wreck?
Yeah.
I think we can wrap
You
that.
said Estel. Did Estel Fields? No, he didn't. No, he's still out there running. I thought you said he took him down the wall.
Oh, we both wanted the same thing.
Clear. Dude,
No,
Conrad.
Dude Conrad, that's what you said. I'm sorry.
But did he move up to?
Yep, Everett Lane to the high side.
You were so lucky. You almost caused a wreck.
I'd really like to see John Garrett win this. You know, that would be kind of cool.
He must have been super low.
Coming to 3 to go next time by. Are we going to go to overtime tonight?
That's me, Patrick.
Hang on to it, Maurice. Maurice in the middle. They're getting pushed by LG Whaley.
They're gonna wreck. They're gonna back up.
Maurice would love to win, but I'm sure he would take a second if need be. That versus finishing way in the back somewhere. Maurice looks like he's got a good enough run. He may lead this lap, but he's got to do it a couple more times here. 3 to go. Gabe Butler, our points leader, back in 17th. Wayne, he wants to be a little closer, but he's got a little breathing room, though. You know that? With a 44-point lead over Everett Lane, he's got a little breathing room there.
Woo, LG can help John win if
Yeah.
he just all gets on Maurice's truck on that last lap, drags Maurice back a little bit.
Right.
Let John get out there and win the thing.
Yeah, that could be an option, too. Maurice is probably thinking about that thing, too, you know? I mean, that's what teammates do, but...
Two to go.
Michael Martin. Boy, this could be a great finish for Michael Martin tonight. He's looking really strong after a 34th place starting place. Looking really strong. Everett Lane to the high side again. Not sure if he's going to be able to do it. They're coming to get the white flag this time by Wayne. Just a few hundred more feet here, and that'll decide whether we go into overtime or not. Little wiggle there through the trial, but nobody wrecking. And there we go.
White flag.
White flag.
Next flag will end it with its checkered, yellow, purple, green, blue, it didn't matter.
Yep. Well, if John Garrett can do it now. Reese up the middle. He's getting a good pusher from LG now, but boy, look at the run that Everett Lane just got on the outside. Oh, no! He comes. Oh, they're wrecking behind him. They're wrecking in front. Maurice is going to get caught up in it. Oh, my God.
Everybody.
Everybody's going to get caught up in it. Everett Lane's going to go on for the victory. What in the heck just happened there?
Gary. Thank you, buddy.
Estill Fields just
Every
pounded
single
the
person wrecked except
66.
for
Oh,
every
my
single-
goodness. I don't know if we can go back and see this.
Oh,
Let me see if we can.
Did you get involved in the first one?
Everett Lane, high side. This is where it gets really interesting here. They start getting kind of squirrely in the back with a bunch of them. And right there, looks like Gary Slapinski. I don't know exactly what happened there. Where he came down into Maurice Johnson, it looks like. And Maurice had nowhere to go.
You got hit.
Yeah,
And Maurice bounces off of him, comes down, collects John Garrett. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you, guys.
And it looks like Maurice had it saved, but he gets turned. Golly, man, I can't believe this. Unbelievable pile up there. All right, well, anyhow, Everett Lane comes home with the victory, so we'll get these guys up here just a minute, folks. Hang on.
Checkered flag this time by. We'll get them next time.
7 miles per hour, 6 miles per hour. I think I'll cross the finish line. And I did 5 miles per hour, 4 miles per hour, 3 miles per hour. Oh my God, I crossed the finish line.
All right, man.
3
That's
miles
it.
per
The race
hour.
is over.
That is hilarious.
You made it, Seth. Patrick.
All right, we caught up with tonight's winner. One of the only cars that did not get involved in that big one. I don't know how you did that, Everett. You got to tell us your secret.
I don't know if it's any secret. You know, with these super speedways, you need a lot of luck, and I just think the old rabbit's foot was in my pocket on that one.
No kidding, man. There's no doubt about that. Well, what did you think of tonight's race? I mean, I know you didn't get a chance to lead many laps up there, but you were in the battle fighting for it quite a few times. It was just back and forth all night long. The 3